Let me interject a little bit of good news, or at least a silver lining through the whole coronavirus pandemic crisis PR matter. I was reading in the San Diego Union Tribune about how this landlord in a section called Normal Heights actually gave 3 months of rent free to all their tenants. Now, this is a great indication about why it's important to communicate to all audiences early on before you let things get completely out of control. The catalyst for this event was because 3 of the landlord's tenants came to him a couple of weeks ago and said they were pretty sure they weren't going to be able to make rent because their businesses just dried up because of the shelter-in-place orders. Well, this landlord recognized that if he didn't do something quick, he was going to have several tenants that were not going to be able to pay rent and theoretically could be evicted. But in that case, it was really on him to fix that. So he was able to communicate with his lenders about what they could do to restructure the mortgage that he had on the property. And in doing so, he was able to give 3 months free rent to all of his tenants. Now, this doesn't mean it's solving all the problems, but it's a perfect example about why you don't wait until bad news gets absolutely worse before you start talking about it. That doesn't mean you're going to have all the information readily available, and it doesn't mean that you're necessarily not going to follow it up with other bad news. But it's like your parents used to tell you, when you are in trouble, whether it's for grades at school or some other matter, go to them early on. Don't wait to hold off and hope that it goes away, because hope isn't a strategy. The same with your crisis communications for your business. If you got bad news, coronavirus being a perfect example, start talking about it early, because you'll find people will come to the rescue when you do.